planner friends. I wanted to take some time to share with you the second half of my 2018 planner, now that it is 2019. Happy 2019 to everyone out there. And I wanted to start with my July notes page. You'll see that I never really figured out kind of how to use it. So I used it to track books that I read during that month. You'll see I didn't read a whole lot in the month of July, which I guess is a good thing and a bad thing. At least I was enjoying my summer. But my books that I read are here. During the month of July, I started to do more with budgeting and financing and sinking funds and really kind of taking charge of that. So I started to use my monthly spread to kind of track finances and expenses and things. So I'm not gonna show that on camera, but that's kind of how I started using my monthly spreads, because I wasn't really using it for any other purpose. And then this is the last spread of June and the first start of July, and you'll notice that I used a lot of Erin Condren stickers combined with some Oh Hello, as well as some Mambi, Planner Envy. Kind of was a nice collection of a lot of stickers, and I want to say that I used these stickers were from maybe a seasonal surprise box with some like sticker sheets, as well as some other hollow stickers I kind of found in my collection. So I thought it came together really nice, and it was a nice way to kick off summer. I love the hollow, especially in June and July. And then we get into our actual first spread of the second half of the year. So this is July 4th week, and for this week I used the from the EC collection, the sticker books, number 3, the monthly edition. I used the July sheet and then kind of combined it with some other stickers that I had in my collection from some other shops, like Stick With Me Shop, Oh Hello, Planner Envy. I also used some Mambi stickers, but I thought that the week kind of turned out kind of nice. I used a lot of silver foiling this week. And then these 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks, July 9th and the week of July 16th, I didn't plan it out. I had meant to go back and do rewind spreads. I've really been trying hard this year to get all of my weeks done in my planner, and I kind of came up a little short, but that's okay. So these were the only 2 weeks that I basically had nothing done, but I kind of put in my weekly pre-planning here, so at least I kind of know what I did that week, because it does have some notes and things on it. And then moving on, the week of July 23rd was my birthday week, and I turned 40. We also booked our Disney World trip for 2019 on the 27th, so I was super excited about that. Went to the zoo. This really was basically pretty much a vacation week for me. So this kit was a Ruby Trev kit that I saved from an order I had a while back. It's called the Wild Soul Mini Kit, and I love the vibrant colors. This is the first kit that I've used from Ruby, and I really like how it came out. The colors are really bright and vibrant. And then we have this August notes page, and you'll see I only read one book in August. You would think like with vacation I would have read more, but I guess maybe having the days off I didn't read as much. I'm not quite sure. But I also started writing a few expenses down here. I bought some sheets and things for our master bedroom, as well as guest sheets. I ended up not using this for that moving forward, but I kind of thought about it for a hot minute. And then moving into the first kind of spread of the transition from July to August, this used a Oh Hello Stationery Let's Take a Picnic mini weekly kit. So I went ahead and kind of put this together. Mostly Oh Hello Stationery. I love their mini kits combined with some washi that you might have in your collection, as well as some other random kits especially for a week that you don't have a whole lot going on. So it was perfect. This is when our pool membership started, so that was super fun. We got August privileges this year, and we basically went to the pool every day in the month of August, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we get into the pool this year full time for the whole summer season. But yeah, so I just combined, I used some washi tape that I had, as well as some other washi tape here to kind of fill in the gaps, and it turned out pretty nice. And then the week of August 6th, this was the week that I went to PlannerCon Party in Cleveland. So again, I used an Oh Hello stationery, another mini weekly kit. This was a beach vacation, and I went ahead and put my PlannerCon Party schedule card in here, and I had the presenters sign the card for me. So I have their signatures, and I kind of kept memory spread my fun time while I was away. But yeah, so this kit was perfect for this week. Also, we went to the beach. That's kind of why I picked this kit for this week. And then moving on, this is the week of my daughter's birthday. So I used a mermaid kit from Hello Petite Paper. I love the colors. I combined it with some mermaid washi that I had in my collection, and it turned out awesome. We had such a good time. She chose to do lunch at American Girl, which is one of her favorite places to go, and she took 2 friends with her, so we had a great time there. And then we had I made a little happy birthday banner with some blobbies from Oh Hello. I took 3 and put it together, and it kind of turned out really nice. And again, more pool time. This week I used the Tropics sticker sheet with the Monstera leaves and other plants, but it turned out pretty well. This was my last week before I had to go back for officially that first day. So I kind of made my quote, August is like the Sunday of summer, because it totally is. But yeah, I kind of liked how this week turned out as well. And then again, here's my September notes sheet. You can see, started reading a lot more in September again. And then this is a sheet I used, again, that was monthly collection, that monthly collection 3 book. And this was the August sheet in that book, and I kind of combined it with a couple of other EC stickers to kind of put together a pretty awesome week. Had a lot of gold foiling in this week, and you'll see in the corners, you probably noticed this as I've been going through, there are these little sticky notes with the week numbers. I put that every 5th week, and that kind of helps me keep track of what number, because when I post on Instagram, I'll put like week 1 of 52, week 2 of 52, etc. And then the first day of school week, I used the Pencil Me In Erin Condren sticker sheet as kind of my base, and then I combined a bunch of other stickers from my collection to kind of put together the week. But yeah, this is kind of chronicling the first week of school. And you see my breakfast for dinner. We love breakfast for dinner. It's like one of our favorite. We also had some leaking. We have had so much rain this year. I want to say it rained all day yesterday too. So I'm going to guess we probably had at least 72, 73 inches of rain over the course of 2018 here in Maryland, which is so much more than normal. It's probably like double what we normally would get on average. But it just kept raining all year, and we had some leaking in our roof, which we were able to kind of get fixed temporarily, and then we do have to replace our roof, so boo to that. But the basement leak was pretty easy to fix, so we got that taken care of. But yeah, and our sump pump just constantly is going. I'm really hoping 2019 is a little bit of a drier year for us, because I'm tired of all the rain. At this point, I will take snow, and I'm not a big snow person. This week I used a Paper Focus Company sticker sampler sheet that I got. That's this floral pattern. I got it at a meetup, I don't even know, like many years ago. And I kind of put it together with some Erin Condren, Stick With Me Shop, Manby, Oh Hello, some washi that I had in my collection to kind of put together a spread and kind of really try and be creative with using my stickers. I also made the Twin Towers out of some old washi strips that I had from an Erin Condren sticker sheet from July. And I thought it kind of came together really nicely. I was really proud of how it ended up looking at the end of the week. So And then this was the first week of fall, or fall started on the 23rd. So I used this Fall Girl sticker sheet kit from from Hello Petite Paper. I get the two confused because Hello is in the beginning of both of them. But anyway, so this week, kind of just not much going on this week other than just had school, and we had a movie night at my daughter's school. My parents visited. Yeah, not a whole lot. There was no school for Yom Kippur. And moving into the next week, this was from the Squad Goals kit from Mambi. I'm gonna put it together to create this spread, and I used some of the 3M washi that I had in my collection. It's a nice fall spread, even though we really didn't have fall here until like, oh, I don't even know, like November, and it was like for 2 weeks because of the rain. Like, I feel like half the leaves fell off the trees to green because of all the rain this year. And then we come to our October notes page. You'll see again in October, I read lots and lots of books. It was another good reading month. And then this is the start of October. And this one I used Oh Hello Stationery Summer in the City weekly kit because I went into DC with my mom to a Jodi Picoult event at the Smithsonian. So I kind of decided we had planned during the summer to go to DC for like a day, several days during 1 week, and kind of see some museums and whatnot. But with the rain, it just did not come together because it pretty much rained all summer. So I was holding on to this kit to use for that. But since that never really happened, I ended up using it for this week because I was going into DC that day. So I thought it kind of turned out really nicely. I love the colors. I love the premium matte paper. It is just so smooth. My pen writes so nicely on it. And yeah, it turned out really nice. And then this was my spread for the week of October 8th, and I used the Fall Surprise Box stickers that came in the Fall Surprise Box. So lots of gold foiling, and I kind of combined the stickers together to kind of put together the spread with some other washi, as well as some other stickers that I kind of had in my collection from other Erin Condren and Mambi books. So turned out pretty good. Lots of white space, lots of pen, lots of lettering. Finished books 37 and 38. My goal was 50. And then this is the week of October 15th. I used the Autumn Calling Kit from Hello Petite Paper. This was my anniversary week, so I really loved, we went away to Deep Creek for the weekend. And it was really nice. We had a great time. If you're in the Mid-Atlantic region, Deep Creek was amazing. We stayed at this gorgeous bed and breakfast. Send me a comment if you want the name of it. It was amazing. We had such a great adult weekend away. But I love the colors of this kit, and I thought it would be perfect to kind of celebrate our anniversary, as well as hopefully seeing some fall foliage, which we didn't because it was still green there because of all the rain. But we did wake up to the first snowfall in Maryland. I was hoping it was a sign that we were turning the corner from rain to snow, and yeah, no, we have not done that yet. And then this was week of October 22nd. I used one of the Mambi seasonal sticker books, and I used some of the fall stickers in that book to kind of put together the spread, combined with some gold foil washi. But yeah, turned out really nice. It actually sort of was fall here, I think, this week, maybe not. Maybe I was just wishing it was fall. Okay, November, again, read a lot of books, 6 books in November, trying to get to that total number of books that I want to read for the year. This is Halloween week. This one I kind of threw together with some Erin Condren monthly books, books 2 and 3, using the October sheets. I kind of combined it together because I had like bits and pieces of one sheet, not full sheet, And so I put them together with a couple of other random stickers here and there. My daughter had strep, super not fun. I was like mom of the year. I sent her to a party and to Nutcracker rehearsal, and then she tells me her throat hurts, and we went to the doctor, and of course she had strep. Yay! Yeah, mom of the year, totally. She didn't say anything about being sick, but I guess that's what happens. So anyhow, 54 days till Christmas on November 1st, my husband's favorite holiday. But yeah, kind of minimal, lots of white space, but worked out pretty well. And then this week was a collab week. I did a collaboration with EC Calligraphy. We are both on the Oh Hello PR team, and so we both got this Planner Friends kit, and we decided to kind of break it up. She used half, I used half, and this is just all Oh Hello stickers. And then we did a little giveaway where we gave away the extra kit basically that we had to a person who followed along and participated in the giveaway. So I love the way this week turned out. I used some washi for my collection, and then I basically had the checklist boxes, the little things, I had the deco, and the half boxes sheets. That was all I pretty much had. So I kind of put this together with it, and I thought it turned out really, really nicely. It's by far one of my favorite spreads of the year. Then November 12th, I used the hexagon sticker sheet from Erin Condren, and I combined some other random stickers from my collection to kind of fill in the gaps. But this one used mostly rose gold foiling where I used the foiling, but yeah, it turned out pretty nice. Like the colors, I love this hexagon pattern. It's by far one of my favorites. Moving in November, this is Thanksgiving week. This one I used, again, one of those monthly sticker books from Erin Condren. This was monthly collection number 3, and then this was the November. And this was the day that I went to the new Erin Condren store in Fairfax, Virginia. So I put a shop to you drop on sticker there at the top from her. But yeah, I really like the colors of this sticker sheet, the blues and the rose gold. And it was just perfect to kind of celebrate Thanksgiving this year. My daughter got all A's on her very first report card with actual grades. We were really proud of her. And then December, you can see December was a really big reading month. I got 8 books read in the month of December. I think that's the most of any month of the year. And I ended up with 57 books read for the year. My goal was 50, but I got to 57, which was pretty awesome. Okay, and then we have our transition from November to December. This was some leftovers from, I got the poinsettia kit last year from Oh Hello Stationery, and their kits, if you buy the full deluxe kit, there is so many stickers in there that I basically can get two full spreads out of it. So this is the second half, and I use this because my daughter's ballet studio, one of their fundraisers is poinsettias. So I used it this week on purpose because it was our poinsettia pickup and delivery day. So I thought it would be perfect for that. And then this is the week of December 3rd. I used a standard essential kit. This is the first time I've ever used one of her kits. It is glossy, which is not my favorite, but I made do, and it turned out really, really nicely. This kit was a Nutcracker kit I got last year, and I kind of held on to it because my daughter ballet studio does Nutcracker every year, and she performed in it, so I kind of kept it this week for our performance. They only did a performance one day this year on Sunday. Usually it's Saturday and Sunday, so that's kind of why I put the Nutcracker stickers here. But yeah, I love the way it turned out. Love the colors. It's perfect for the start of the Christmas season. And then we have, this is the Christmas Tassels kit. I actually wasn't sure whether I wanted to do the December monthly kit or monthly book from Erin Condren or these Christmas Tassels. And you guys helped on my Instagram. I did a poll, and everybody said the Christmas Tassels. So that's what I did this week. I actually had 2. of the sticker sheet. So this is kind of 2, and then I had a lot of the, like I had a lot of this left over because obviously I only used 1 page with the strips on it, but it enabled me to have a couple of extra stickers to kind of fill in and have these checklists for pretty much every day. And then, you know, I had 2 of the flags and 2 of the little boxes and whatnot. So it worked out pretty nicely, and I used my Stick With Me Shop Christmas Countdown up at the top. And then this week I used from the Mambi seasonal sticker book. It was the start of winter, so I used that Hello Winter and those winter pages. It also had a lot of like go see holiday lights, wrap gifts. So because this is the week before Christmas, I thought it would be perfect to use those stickers to kind of keep track of my week. And there's a lot of silver foiling on this one, so I kind of added in some washi for my collection of my Stick With Me Shop little countdown stickers down here at the bottom. And then the last spread in this planner, I used Tis the Season kit from Oh Hello that came out. I don't even know, I ordered it in October. I was really hoping it would be here on time, and it was, yay! But this is basically my last kit that I used in this planner. I love the colors and the artwork that Vanessa does in her kits at Oh Hello Tea Paper. So that definitely was one of the reasons why I chose to use this kit. Last year I did an Oh Hello kit for Christmas week as well, and it turned out super cute, so I couldn't resist doing it again. And then this week is actually in my new planner. So this back notes section I used for a lot of like tracking of my daughter's schedule, school expenses. I also put in some note sheets here to kind of keep track of sinking funds in my planner because I didn't want to have a separate planner for budgeting right now. I do for this coming year, but then I kept some trackers of some books that I read and some other savings that I did, and that's kind of what I kept in the back here of my planner. So I've posted several of those on Instagram, so feel free to check those out there. And then the pockets is where I had basically my perpetual calendar and then anything else that was important that I needed at the moment here in the back. So because it is the end of the year and this planner is going to be going on my shelf to kind of live, to refer back to when I need to, I went ahead and put the cover for the year, the painted petals, back on, and then I'll be putting it away. I may have to take this black coil off and recoil it on my new planner for 2019 because I'm already missing the black coil on my new planner. So we'll see if I end up doing that or not. But I hope you enjoyed this kind of flip through of July through December and have a happy 2019. Bye.